Hello, Nuggets. How y'all doing? It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We're going to get into the weekly energies for Sagittarius. Guys, thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, and your views. I appreciate it. It does help the channel. It helps the message get out to more people. And yes, it does make me feel good. So by all means, please continue to do so. If you need to book a personal, there are links down below for you to do so. You can also visit my store where I have some of my jewelry up, and you can book your personals through there. So by all means, have a look at the link below. There are also links for my other platforms for additional content and those other services that I provide. Okay, so by all means, come talk to your TT. All right, Sag? All right, so your channel songs for this week, we have MJ, You Are Not Alone, and Maxwell, Bad Habits. This Bad Habits is not giving me the devil energy that I was getting last week. This one is giving me the attraction and sexual energy. So I guess it could be devil energy, but in a more sacral and sexual manner than that heavy devil energy. I hope that makes sense. But there's this space of where you are energetically connecting to someone, Sagittarius, and it has a lot to do with sacral energy, with sexual energy, with sensual energy. So whatever you are doing, be safe, be careful, have fun. All right, but you're not alone. So I'm getting that what you want or who you want wants you as well. So be patient, be mindful, and again, be safe. All right, Sagittarius? All right. Oh my gosh. Is this Digital Underground, Freaks of the Industry? I think it's Digital Underground, but I am definitely hearing Freaks of the Industry. So, again, get yourself together, Sagittarius. All right. TT Music Oracle message for Sagittarius. We have Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi. Did I say sensual? I think I said sensual. Very sensual. All right. Rock With You by Michael Jackson. There's Mike. He's showing up. And then You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker. Okay. Under the deck, we have... Oh my God, this is hilarious. God, you are so freaking funny. So, under the deck, we have Bad Habits by Maxwell. Look, y'all heard me shuffle these cards. God is just hilarious. So, Sagittarius, we are in the space of yes. Now this bad habits that I am getting through the cards is that devil energy. Okay? But I am getting with this being under the deck, you've been through this. You've worked whatever these negative low frequency energies out. You've worked these things out. You are no longer sitting in this space of fear and being controlling or being controlled by desires that are not healthy. Okay? You walking away from that and actually being in the space and place of love, kindness, joy, high frequency, devotion. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I am hearing Walk It Out by Unk. So you are moving forward and moving past any devil energy, any low frequency, not on your path. Wait a minute, why you get so loud? Anything that's trying to entangle itself in you, to grip you. You are no longer in that energy, no longer allowing that energy to have space in your life. You are letting that go. You are releasing any kind of, and this could be the devil energy, the devil card. I won't say the devil energy. The devil card in traditional tarot is represented by a Capricorn. So you could be releasing any kind of a workplace that is hindering your growth. You could be releasing any kind of quote unquote stability that is sucking the life from you. You could be releasing that, or releasing some sort of fear, anything that is holding you to a place and space that is not allowing your spirit to be free, not allowing you to experience joy and freedom and love in its highest frequencies. At this time, Sagittarius, you are saying no more and releasing that. I like it for you. I do. Let's get some wild unknown animal spirit messages. Wait. Okay. Releasing something with all of this nature music I'm hearing, releasing it naturally. It's not a force, it's not a fight. This is just saying, okay, I've done this and now it is time for me to let it go. Oh my goodness. All right, Elsa, come on through, girl. Let it go. Let it go. Yes. Get it, Sagittarius. Okay. We have the owl. This is very much seeing things from a more logical and wise understanding place in space. You being very clear, taking from the space that you've been in, taking from your past what you needed to learn, and releasing the rest of it. Anything that's trying to be a weight, you're letting it go at this time, Sagittarius, because you have gotten the understanding, the clarity from whatever this darkness or heaviness that's been going on around you or going on within your life. You are seeing the lesson in it, seeing the beauty of it, but okay, it's time to go. Under the deck, yes! Oh my gosh. Under the deck we have water energy, we have the shark. Now, don't get me wrong, this is, the shark, and the shark on this card is a picture of the great white. Now, a great white shark has no control over how it is seen. Okay? It doesn't have any control over its outside aesthetics. It just is what it is. Okay? This is how it was created. It is naturally this way. However, as we know, I love Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Those movies very much speak to me. There's a lot of feelings and emotions and deep things that need to come to the surface, and those are not always pleasant. It's not always, bubblegum and gumdrops and rainbows and stuff. It's not always those things. However, it does take on the space of something that needs to be learned, or something that just is. There are people who are just sharks. It is not something that they were necessarily intending to be, but this is just how they are. You seeing this and understanding this, allowing these emotions within yourself to come to the surface, examine them, and using what you need from this energy wisely and moving on from it. Getting yourself out of your feelings, or releasing the feelings of someone else, how they are. This is just how they are. You seeing that and releasing it and moving on from it, because you have gotten this epiphany and this understanding from divine guidance and divine light. I like this, Sagittarius. Yes. This energy is now coming from a more healed place, a more understood space. Things that need to come to the surface have come to the surface, and you realizing that, yeah, I feel this way. Yeah, I have these, emotions and these issues. How am I now coming across? How do I use these once deep hurts and deep pains, deep feelings? How do I use these now to my advantage? What do I learn from these so that I can move forward? I like this for you, Sagittarius. I do. Okay. Aha! Fairy Oracle message. We have card number 7, the Singer of Intuition, and card number 53, the Death card. So, in you listening to your intuition, you can now cut some things off so that it is there's space for something new to be reborn. Okay? Letting go of something, listening to your higher self, listening to your guidance, listening to divine. That still small voice, that little bitty voice, listening to it, understanding it, taking its guidance, and in you doing so, you let things go, you let things be. It's the letting bygones be bygones for some of you, and cutting it off so that you can allow new, giving space for something new. Oh goodness, under the deck we have card number 30, and this is the Laume, and it is spelled Laume. The Laume is unconditional giving, unconditional receiving. However, it is, yes, without condition, but it feels like an obligation, like a weight, rather than something that is building, healing, and nurturing. These feelings and emotion and these emotional ties that you have feel more like a weight and a burden than something that is light and giving of life. You now see, where you've just given and given and given, and your soul is tired, your body is tired. You releasing these things and letting them go is now the higher level of thinking that's coming in for you. I like this, Sag. I like this. You being able to open up now more than ever, so that you can create what it is that you want, that you truly want, that is truly loving and building and encouraging for you. Listening to your intuition strengthens that muscle, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so we have card number 18, the Moon from the Good Tarot, and the Page of Air. So whatever these hidden agendas, hidden there's some stuff that's still trying to that need to be revealed, that need to be opened up, that need to be shown clearly. Something that is still, you're still working on, or still wanting to bring these feelings and emotions to the surface. It's not being brought to the surface, and I'm getting that this is not necessarily your energy, Sagittarius. This could be the energy of somebody around you who has some deep thoughts and feelings and emotions about you, and they are very much watching you, observing you. For some of you, this is also a spirit that is giving you this guidance. You may not necessarily take it as spiritual as it is very much, God showing you things, and you are not necessarily like, okay, this is God, but you are knowing that you are covered, knowing that in the dark places, in the dark spaces where you don't feel so sure, where you don't feel so secure, your heavenly guidance is very much there, and you are protected, but you still have to bring some things to the surface in order for you to see clear. I hope this is making sense, because this is so much. I'm getting the term freedom for you, Sagittarius. You letting go of something heavy, something that is just trying to be so such a burden on you, so heavy on you, is now coming to the surface for you to release. Under the deck, it's the Hermit, card number 9. You going behind these, behind closed doors, everything is hidden, nothing's brought to the surface, nothing's brought to light, everything is closed off, and whatever, it's this energy of whatever goes on in this house stays in this house, but that's not always the most positive and the most loving. So there's this energy that's wanting to hold on to whatever this hold it has on you. You now see that for what it is. You had to get within yourself and say, okay, this shit ain't right. This is not stirring the Kool-Aid. I am unhappy within myself. I am hiding things. I am holding on to things that I need to release in order for me to feel like I can breathe, like I am free. You seeing some stuff for what it is. You're seeing the space in which you created and allowed things, taking on that responsibility and being accountable for those actions, breaking through the veil, breaking through the darkness, breaking through whatever this I'm getting, whatever this matrix life coding of it has to look like this in order for it to be successful or, you know, abundant or what have you. Whatever this energy is that's trying to keep you in a space of it wanting and needing to look like what it wants for its comfort, and to hell with whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you think. You're letting it go. You're seeing it for what it is, because you are realizing that it's not that you need this energy, this space, this place, this person. It is very much that this energy needs you. And in order for it to keep going and thriving and feeling and being whatever it is, whatever this hold is, you're seeing it now, and you're like, okay, this is the issue. This is what I needed to see clearly. This is what my intuition has been telling me this whole time. Now that you see this, especially with this full moon that this new moon that we just had passed, you are now open to seeing the possibilities of what's on the other side of this this obligation, this holding you to a place of you're supposed to do this unconditionally, without hesitation, without any kind of want or need for yourself, because it's your family, that kind of thing. And you realizing, yeah, this is my family and I love you, but I don't have to do anything. The things that I do are out of the kindness of my heart, because I want to. You are taking this as this, you know, this energy of ball and chain, I have to, when in all actuality, no, I don't. You getting the idea of that and seeing past the veil of this, whatever this illusion is, this illusion of quote unquote love, you seeing past that opens you up to the infinite. Okay? I like this. I do. You are able to now go towards what it is that you want, rather than being stuck into something, or something stuck or sticking to you that's not serving you anymore. I like this, Sagittarius. Y'all better go ahead and get your power, get your strengths, get your strength up, Sagittarius. All right. You are doing this because it is time for you to take the lead. Card number 58 in the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. It is time for you to be the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. Are you getting it, Sagittarius? This week, this opportunity is coming in for you because it is time. Everything in divine timing, and now you are ready for it. What comes in comes when you are ready. Under the deck, we have card number 39, the Moth. Surrender now. Well, I don't think there's any more needs to be said to that. You surrendered whatever this was, this ball and chain, stuck to you like glue, traditional thinking of what it's supposed to look like in order for everybody else to feel comfortable with it. You're letting that go and stepping into your power of, this is what I want me to do. This is what I need me to look like. And you doing so, it's not even about what the other energy, entity, place, space, spirit feels. This is more about you and how you feel, and you being the entrepreneur or the leader or head of your life. You taking the reins and moving forward according to what it is that your spirit is calling you to. I like this, Sagittarius. I so do. Oh my gosh, I like it. Okay. All right. Guidance for this week, we have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So, we go back around to the channeled energy of bad habits rather than the card energy of the devil energy of bad habits. You surrendering to the love of life, to the love of your life, to the place and space. My bad, y'all. Surrendering to the place and space that is love for you. This week is going to be eventful, but it is also going to be life-changing. Under the deck, we have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. You releasing and letting go of what's not growing you, serving you, giving you the same energy that you give to it, and creating space ushers in all of this newness of understanding and direction of where you are wanting to go. You taking the lead and being the head of whatever place, space, energy that you are creating for yourself, for your joy, for your happiness at this time, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave it there. Nuggets go forth. All right. The energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, we have all the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. Yes, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo. I like this. I like it a whole lot. Go forth. I love you. I love you from my soul, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.